Hello Pickle, everyone here. Today's another episode here in Oxygen Not Included with the Frosty Planet Pack DLC. Today's episode is going to be tackling at least one of these hydrogen vents. I want to have some hydrogen on standby for the future, and I also want to have some power getting out of them. Now that we have steel from the previous episode, and we have plastic from the episode before that, I think today is a perfect day to do that. As always, I have a playlist in the top right corner, along with the description, that will get you caught up on any past and future episodes, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, and we are back with cycle 155 with the beginnings of this little hydrogen vent tamer here. This is actually a design not made by me, but it's made by a guy named Muley Munch. I think that's how you pronounce it. Either way, I will have his video in the description because it is a very nice, simple design with a very good tutorial, if I do say so myself. I looked through a couple different ones, and this one was the most simple one that I could find, and the one that looked like it would be the easiest to set up. So, I would recommend this one, hopefully. As always, I think that's really it, other than describing how it works, which I'll probably do in a future check-in. But, as always, I will see you in another 5 cycles. Alright, we are back with cycle 160 with the basically completed design. Right now, all I have to do is just vacuum this out, and then I have to go back in and grab that granite out of there. But other than that, this is entirely completed, other than those 2 tiles, don't look at those. So, we should probably build at least one more, so either on that one or that one. And I think this actually looks like a pretty good design. The only difference that I made to it was I brought the pipe up and through here because the pump was on this side and I needed it to be over here, but that's a small detail. Next thing. Over on Soliani, last time we were having an issue with our our refinery not being able to get its coolant outputted. So we fixed that with an infinite storage over here, so now it's working fully. Liam and May are having a great time over here. And I think that's really it. Yeah, I think I'll go up here because that's the one that has the most coverage that I don't need to use drywall on. But we will definitely be building one up here on this one at some point in the future, if not in this episode. But for right now, I think it's time to get to the next 5 cycles where we're going to start taming this hydrogen vent. Alright, now we're back with cycle 165, yeah? Okay, 165, and I cracked this open again, so all that vacuuming was in vain, I guess. But we needed to come in and we needed to put in some automation, which I completely forgot. And now we're gonna do that, but we also want to analyze this, so I'm waiting for it to not be active, so that way we can deal with that. But over here, we also are dealing with this one, and we're actually putting in automation too, so we don't have to worry about that later. We're also going to have I figured out that apparently you just get extra design. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, now they're on top. You get extra drywall designs just for having the DLC. You get Southwest, you get Forest, and you get Ice Panel, and you get Wood Panel. I really like the look of them, but I was really surprised to see them here. So, that's something new, but I think for now, other than waiting, there's not too much else going on. We just need to finish building this, and then we should just be in a waiting game. Probably gonna either try and start this one, or not even gonna attempt it at all. But for right now, I will see you in another 5 cycles with hopefully one of these getting analyzed. Alright, and we're back with cycle 170 with the second hydrogen vent tamer basically completed. We just put in the automation, we seal it up, we put on the little steam turbine up here, and we put in a liquid so that way it conducts with stuff. Other than that, we haven't been able to research any of these because they have not gone dormant in the slightest. Not even this one up here. None of them have gone dormant, so I don't know if they go dormant at all. For the sake of getting hydrogen, I hope they don't. But for the sake of analyzing them, I hope they do. But we might just, like, I might crack this tile open and then have the hydrogen just flow out so we can have oxygen coming through. It might get a little warm over here, but nothing a little ethanol aqua tuner setup can deal with in the future. But I still find it odd that I can't analyze any of them because they aren't dormant yet. Well, you don't need them to be dormant, you just need them to exist, but I want them to be dormant so that way the hydrogen doesn't go everywhere, but we might just have to deal with that. So for now, I think that's it. I think next time you should see at least one of these analyzed, sealed up, and working. That is my hope. That is what I'm going to try and do. So for now, I will see you in another 5 cycles. Alright, we are back with cycle 175 with 2, well actually like 1.5, but still, we have 2 basically completed hydrogen vent tamers. We came over to this one real quick and we analyzed it and then we sealed it back up, and now we're almost done sealing this one up. If I on Alt S, there, we're halfway done analyzing this. And this one we never really got to, so it'll probably be done in a future episode. But I really like how this came out because I don't usually get around to taming stuff like this until way later. At the earliest, it'll be like cycle 250, and then I'll be on a gold volcano where I can simply tame it and then not worry about it too much. This is pretty advanced for this cycle, especially for me. That might not be as early for other people that are more skilled than me, but I'm proud of it. So, next episode, I'll probably be dealing with the hydrogen because I'm going to make a power plant here, probably, and then I'll probably also be making the other hydrogen vent tamer. So, I think that's it. So, as always, I have a playlist in the top right corner. That'll get you caught up on any past and future episodes. I also have that playlist down in the description, along with the seed for this if you want to try and recreate it or you see something you like. I also have the guy who made his video. I have his video in the description down there. Go check him out. He made a fantastic tamer and a fantastic video. As always, I hope you enjoy, and bye-bye.